Good evening, my name is María Miranda and I'm going to talk about the influence of attitude and motivation in learning second language. We know that learning a second language is not something easy sometimes, since each language has its own rules, phonetics, and even on certain occasions, different types of greetings depending on who you are talking to. But it's not impossible to learn it either. Attitude and motivation could be said to go hand in hand because motivation is a purpose for which you want to learn the language, and the attitude is the action that you take to carry it out. This is where the motivation process of Sultan is applied, since motivation and attitude is something that must be worked on during the time the language is learned. Since on certain occasions people get frustrated when they see that they take so much time in learning it and understanding it that sometimes they decided to give up. There are two types of motivations that in a certain way we can differentiate it depending on our purposes. The instrumental motivation could be said that this is done in order to get better jobs or better studies, and the integrative motivation that it's something that for people to feel that they can fit into a community to into a community other than their own and have no problems at the time to have a conversation to communicate with others. So, for example, someone who likes to travel or suddenly the best study books are in another language, this will be motivation and will have a positive attitude by wanting to learn and understand in order to apply it to what really interests them. Therefore, it is important to know what our objectives and purposes are in order to have the motivation that is needed and the attitude to make it happen. Thank you.